What is poppin', Big Nation? Obviously, by the title of the video, you guys can see we're exposing Securitas' corruption. I'm not even going to get into full detail. I'm just going to let the video speak for itself. The video playing right now, obviously, you guys already know what happened, which is why you're here. Okay? That's why anyone's here practically. Point is, the reason I'm saying exposing their corruption is because even before this incident, okay? And I'm gonna get into this incident and how they are defending this racist. Um, falls into play. They wanted to write not just me up, but they wanted to write everyone up, like in that courthouse, and who knows how many more others they say they were doing because of something they didn't train us to do. And mind you, the supervisor himself even laughed. I'm recording him, and he laughed. He's all like, "Oh yeah, really, dude? Sorry, like really?" So it's funny that you guys are writing your own rules up just so you can write your own employees up for whatever God given reason you guys feel like. Okay, that's reasonable. Whatever, you know. At this point, you can let that slide if you want to. But this is where my biggest question comes into play. Why is James, someone who has a domestic violence case, in charge of the county contracts and still walking around armed working for your fucking company? Hmm? I'd like for you guys to answer me that. Because I have a friend from the military Marines who did a little bit of investigating, and even though it hasn't been proven yet, because I still haven't gotten the proof, it's up there on the internet, and I have a picture right here because the name's not provided, but literally an AI overview summarization from entire websites that you can be found or can be searched up on say this. I'm just gonna highlight it right here because anyways, the point is like that's the question I want answered. What is a domestic violence case employee of yours still doing employed and in charge of county contracts? But you want to fire me for uploading a video during work hours when you have a bunch of other people, and mind you, your own fucking page has people in your office posting videos of them during their fucking work hours, whether it's for a fucking advertisement or not, be posted. Make that make sense. You want to fire me for something your own fucking advertisement page does and others for content creation. Really? But the investigation, the letter of investigation I received was for behavior. So which one was it? Was it my behavior or was it my social media outlet? My social media outlet. Because at the end of the day, my own social media outlet, even though it's publicly available, shouldn't be used against my own privacy. I don't care if it's public on YouTube. I don't care if it's public for anyone to see my Instagram page, TikTok, Snapchat, or whatever. You guys use my own entertainment purposes policy that I have with YouTube guidelines against me and on Instagram for that matter of fact. So if you guys really want to go at it with me with the last email I received with legal action because of this stuff that I'm making or these videos that I'm uploading, please do so. You guys are defending a racist from someone who tried literally coming to you for help, but what did you do? Denied him and at the same time try to incriminate him. Yes, they tried to incriminate me. Why? Here's the proof. Here's the video. Building itself. But I have to wait for someone from the sheriff as well to let me in to sign in.
So, is it safe to say, Eduardo, that you were running behind schedule, arriving at 6:59, and your shift starts at 7?
How is that late from my part?
No, running behind schedule. I'm not saying.
I wouldn't say running behind schedule because
if you start at 7, you're supposed to be at your post at 7, correct?
And I was there. I'm at the front of the door,
Mhm.
waiting for someone to let me in.
Okay.
So how
Where's
can
your
how
post?
right there at the front?
Okay.
So how can I be let in to sign in
Mhm.
if no one is letting me in and he is being unreasonable after I show him as well identification?
Okay. All right. Okay. So you get there. You
I'm waiting for someone to let me
waiting
in.
for somebody to let you in. You see him arrive. What time does he arrive?
I don't know what time he arrived because he was already there. He was in his car for a
Do you
while.
have the video timestamp?
I have the video timestamp. But this is what Jesus said. He wanted to make it seem like I was the one arriving late to my post, and which is why this incident happened. How does that make any sense? I showed you the time I was there, even proved it to you because I have a timestamp, and I'm gonna put everything right here. I literally have Google Maps tracking my goddamn location. It's all right here, okay? I don't even know why I'm posting, like, showing this proof if, anyways. Point is, the corruption behind Securitas needs to be studied. Everyone who has suffered something from Securitas needs to speak up because there's not enough people saying anything. If this video does get out there, how I hope it should, exposing this corruption of Securitas, let it be known. And if you suffer something from Securitas of injustice, let it be known. At this point, they're losing contracts left and right. Intercom has taken already most of their county contracts, which is why I know they wanted to keep this county contract and let me go instead of, really opening an investigation. The point is, I know this video is literally small, short, and almost of no interest to nobody, but I'm having to make this video because clearly this company thinks it's over. I only let time pass because now it really can't affect me legally in any aspect of legal action per se. But if it still does, then there you go. It's just proof that they're just using my own entertainment purpose policy with YouTube and Instagram guidelines against me, how they did in the first place. Anyways, I'm going to take one bowl rip for you guys here, just to end the video, you know. But yeah, I'm not gonna be entertaining this story that much longer. I gave it the information needed. The proof is there, and you guys can search up the whole domestic violence thing. They're just not gonna give you the name. I will though. His name is fucking James Santos. Okay, literally all of these people work at the downtown Los Angeles branch. You guys can pull that up too. I'm not gonna be putting that information because then that really does look like I'm retaliating, which I'm not, because obviously this is just for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Anyways, there's the corruption going on behind Securitas. As always, you guys don't have to believe me. You know, it's YouTube, but proof is there. And at the end of the day, no matter what, the truth always comes out to the light. Everybody knows that. So you guys only have a matter of time before someone ends up actually telling the whole story of what really happened. So, chase out later.